Hey, look everybody! It's Mario Kart again! But hey, look at this! There's 2 people in the carts this time, with double the items! That's awesome! Well, it's Mario Kart Double Dash, today on Power Up! Once again, welcome to the show as usual. E3 just passed us by, even though I did a little piece on that a couple days ago. But anyway, as usual, my favorite conference or section or whatever was of course the Nintendo part. Although this year they didn't do an actual conference, they did an online Nintendo Direct for most of their announcements. And one of the things announced was a new Mario Kart 8. So now that makes me really excited with the anti-gravity racing or something like that. I know you can race way up high and something like that. But you can go see that on YouTube or whatever. But anyway, to commemorate that, I thought I'd review this fine gem of a game. To me, it's a gem to me, and I like it. It's Mario Kart Double Dash for the Gamecube. Just to reference in the actual review, I got this, as you can see here, it came with a bonus disc. And the demos, I'll just see that here. See, it's right, let me see, I think it's right here. And these are the demos of games that were going to come out, which was pretty cool. Well, anyway, without further ado, let's get racing! Mario Kart Double Dash was released in 2003 for the Nintendo Gamecube. The big innovation of this game was the addition of a second person in karts, which made for interesting gameplay. Because each player had a unique set of items, or each group of players anyway. Per se, Mario and Luigi had fireballs, the Koopa Troopas had triple ring shells, Bowser and Bowser Jr. had big shells, and so on and so forth. And what's neat is, even though at the time, Nintendo did not, even though they had the broadband adapter for online play, Nintendo this game only supported LAN, or local area networking play. But thanks to, I don't know if it's still out, a tunneling software or something like that, known as Warp Pipe, which could fool the GameCube into thinking into it being a LAN, when in actuality it's online, which is pretty cool. Track-wise, there are the usual Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special Cup, with each, I think, 4 tracks apiece. And what's cool is after you unlock, or after you finish all those, for each cup in 50, 100, 150cc, and then the mirror mode when you meet the other 3, in all 4 of those modes, there's the All Cup Tour, which is new to the franchise. And I am surprised it has not been done again since this game. I really like it. It's cool because in All Cup Tour, you basically play through every single cup of the Mushroom, Flower Cup, and Special Cup. You play through all the cups in one big go. So that's 16 tracks you basically play through. Basically, you start you always start on Luigi's Circuit, and you always end on Rainbow Road. But besides those 2, all of the rest are randomized. So besides those 2, you never know which track you're going to play next. And of course, for this review, that's what I was playing, the All Cup Tour. Of course, it had been a while since I played a Mario Kart, so I wasn't really that good since then. but oh well. But anyway, but yeah, so that to me is a really cool addition to the franchise, and I'm amazed they haven't done it again. They haven't redone that, which is kind of odd. And yes, and even though I only played the World Cup Tour, Battle Mode is in here. Besides the balloon popping mode where you just, the usual battle mode, you just pop other person's balloons, there's also a mode where you, I think it's called Sprite Runners or Shine Runners or something like that, where you have to get a Shine Sprite and hold on to it for a specific period of time. And then the other mode is where you throw up bombs at one another, I guess. But sadly, I have not played those two, so I can't really elaborate on them. But I have played the balloon popping one, I believe. But yeah, so I mostly play the Grand Prix mode. I was never big on battle mode. I always suck at it. But from when I did play, it was pretty fun. So yeah. So anyway, when I bought this game back in the day, as cool as even when I got this game, I actually got a bonus disc with it. Because I remember I had bought it at Target back in the day. And this demo disc had like demos of stuff, which was pretty cool. So, but anyway, I think Mario Kart Double Dash is a fine addition to the Mario Kart series. The reviews have been generally positive, which is good. And it kind of sucks because even though Nintendo had online capability, it makes me weird why they didn't do it with Mario Kart Double Dash. Again, I should be answering my own question saying, oh yeah, it's because Nintendo thought, people don't have online yet, it hasn't caught on too much. They said that even though Microsoft and Sony at the time in their consoles had a very robust online experience. But, oh well. And to me as well, I do believe Nintendo prefers the local multiplayer of it. And granted, I would have loved to have a online play. But I don't really, oh well, I could have liked it, but I like this game anyway, despite that. So yeah, but anyway, if you see this game, pick it up, it's pretty good. Although I've been saying that quite a lot, but I usually review games I like. So, but yeah, I really enjoy it, and I one of these days I would love to try out WordPipe, the online software that fools the GameCube into thinking it's online. But I have no friends that I could use that with, which kind of bums me out. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, as usual, I highly recommend it. So it's really fun, it's really good, and it can be hard at times, but it's fun. Again, as usual, highly recommended. And as usual, before we go once again, as you probably heard this a bajillion times before, or about over 50 times before, if you live in or around South St. Paul, Minnesota, or the Twin Cities metro area, as usual, please visit my good friends at Level Up Games. They have a website as well, and if it hasn't already, it should be already down below me. If it hasn't already, just hello there. It's not down there, and it should be. And also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, please rate and subscribe to my channel. And also, I have a a Twitter feed, as well as a website as well. And a Facebook fan and group page. And that should be down below as well, if it isn't already. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, stay tuned for another episode of Power Up.